Hi, I want to introduce you to MATLAB. MATLAB is a complex tool for doing computations and to do mathematical calculations. You can use it to do so many things. So basically, it is an interface for the MATLAB. We have the command window where you run most of your commands, your syntax, or your anything you want to do on your computation. Then we now have the workspace where you have all your variables, your data, that you are being used for your computation is being shown. Then you have the current folder. This is where the particular folder you are running on is basically located. So then you have the new script as just basically to form an editor space where you can write all the program codes of what you're running here. Then you have the open that's to open your script files or your function files. Then you have the save, and then you have the editor ribbon to comments and on comments, and also you have the run. That's basically to run your command. So now try some examples. You see, you can do calculations with it. So you can say like 5 plus 6. So to give you the answer as 11. Answer as 11 is a variable. Now let's do something different. Let's say a is equals to 5, b is equals to 7. So a, then you can say a plus b will give us 12. So it can basically do computation. You can do multiplication. That's a times b will give us 35. A divided by b will give us 0.7143, which you have it as a variable. So you can also define a variable, another variable as this a plus b, which you have it as 12. So you can make this c is equals to a times b. You can make it as much complex as you want it. So instead of writing all this on this particular command video, basically I'm just running this straight, and I can only view most of these commands I've run so far. So you can write it as a code. You can write it as a code. So instead of that, you can, for you to clear the screen, probably you have so many things there. You can just say, okay, CLC, you clear the screen. And for you to clear any variable that you've used, you just use clear. So basically, let's see how we can do that. CLC, we want to clear the screen, clear. We want it to clear the variables before running it. Then A is equals to 5. Then B is equals to 6. Then C is equals to A plus B. Or you can say D is equals to what? A times B. So once you have that, if you run this, you can run this. So that means you have to first save this. I'm going to my document. I'm going to under MATLAB. Then I'll save this as hello. I already have a file there, so it's asking me I want to just replace it. So once I run this now, we say A is we'll say this. So we have this A is 5, B is 6, C is 11, then the summation of 6 plus 5 gives us 11, which is C and D. So for us not to have this shown, we can just put semicolon. Then once you have semicolon there, then you have C as you have the value of C and D. So anytime you put a semicolon there, it won't show the value, it won't show the variable on the command window. So, but basically, you can do all this, and you can you can you can display. So if you want to display the value of C, you have this, and if you want to display the value of D, you have it. So we've put semicolon there, so it's not going to show this. So you just have 11 and 30. So you can do so many mathematical calculations. You can do anything. You can analyze variables, complex matrices, do so many things on the MATLAB, and you can run complex. You can plot graph. You can plot 2D graphs, 3D graphs, and so on and so forth. You can run do so many things as much as possible. So basically, just know the editor, the command window where you write your command, and then this. So, and if you don't want a particular part to run, you can just comment it. You can put percentage yourself, or you can just click on comment here. So basically, this will not really show that particular, then it will not run that particular line. So these are line of codes. It works with C. You can also do GII. You can do so many things with it. You can go to application. You can do call fitting. You can do PID, signal analysis, image acquisition, instrumentation. You can do so many things. You can do optimization. You can have distribution. It's a very complex so you can do GANN, artificial neural network, fuzzy logic, as much as possible. You can do so many computation using MATLAB. And also you can also write, you can also develop a software using MATLAB. You can develop a mathematical softwares doing using MATLAB. And you can use any optimization tools with MATLAB too. So there's we have the Simulink on MATLAB too. You can run Simulink where you can do simulations and so on and so forth. So this is basically just the introduction to MATLAB. As I'm going to show you complex stuff. You can plug graph to MATLAB. I'll show you the complex stuff of what you can do with MATLAB. Thank you very much.